Hey y'all, I'm already hearing a song. I'm hearing if this is real, real love, then I'm staying no down. Well, let me see. But if then I'm busting out. I skipped the whole part because I really don't know the words. But this is Spotlight by Jennifer Hudson. I'm trying to look up the lyrics, uh but yeah, that's the part that I was hearing. I just want to sing the part that I was hearing. So somebody could feel like you're at a crossroads of feeling like, is this real love or is it just like, because what did she say? If this is real love, then I'm staying no down. But if I'm just love's prisoner, then I'm busting out. I don't know how she's saying that part. That's why I'm kind of like, but if I'm just love's prisoner, busting out. I don't know. I don't like living under your spotlight just because you think I might. What she say? Find somebody worthy. Oh, I don't like living under your spotlight. Maybe if you treat me right, you won't have to worry. So you know what the part that was getting me when I'm looking at this, she says, is this a relationship fulfilling your needs as well as mine, or is this just a sentence, or is this just my sentence and my during time? So it's like you could be wondering, like, is this really fulfilling my needs? Is this really like making me feel whole, content? Not that a relationship should make you feel whole, you should feel whole on your own, but it's like, is it fulfilling me? Some people could be in relationships for the wrong reasons, because you're comfortable, you knew them for so long, you have a family together, you got assets together, hell, you feel like you owe them loyalty. But is it real love? Is it content? Is it filling you up? Is that lovey-dovey feeling there where you're like, this is my person, I'll never leave you, you make me feel so happy to be alive? Is it fulfilling you, or is it just a sentence? And somebody could even be doing some type of time. I don't know if somebody's in prison or something, or jail, but you need to ask yourself, somebody's, or it could feel like this is a jail sentence, literally, like that's what she was saying, like it feels like it's a sentence, but that could be more literally for someone. And you could have felt like maybe you were supposed to stay stuck to a situation. I don't feel like you should. And this could be somebody too with this spotlight energy. You could be somebody who someone else could feel like they're living under your shadow, they're living in your spotlight, but I feel like they could have been trying to dim your light the entire time, because you have such a light to you, you have such a je ne sais quoi, such a charm, a confidence to you. Somebody else, and this could have been a lover for many of y'all, because the song is definitely speaking to a lover. And she says, are you a man who loves and cherishes and cares for me, or are you a guard in a prison of maximum security? So some of y'all, this is how somebody tries to make it seem like, oh, I just want what's best for you, I'm just caring for you. Say that you're going out with a cute outfit, they could be like, that's too much. You know, you're going to have people looking all at you. And, you know, sometimes it is about respect for your relationship. And it's like, okay, you could see that that's just inappropriate, then don't wear it. But it's like, some of y'all, you were dealing with somebody who would always try to dim your light or make it seem like, oh, well, it was always something they had to say. You could have a goddamn snowsuit on. They're going to be like, I don't know, you know, it's a little too much ankle out right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody who could have been a headache. Like, baby, it don't matter what you did, how you tried to play it safe is what I'm hearing. And that's another thing I'm hearing the divine say, no more playing it safe. 333. You could have been walking on eggshells around this person. You could have been dimming your life. For some of y'all, you have such a potential and a quality and a star potential to you that you had somebody around you that was trying to dim. And maybe it wasn't consciously, but I'm almost getting like this person knew what they were doing. But it could be something in them that is afraid of losing you, of confirmation, afraid of you going to your fullest potential. So indirectly or directly, they try to like put little seeds, plant seeds in your head to make you doubt yourself. Don't wear that, don't do that, why would you say that, why would you speak your truth like that? Because they're afraid of other people coming towards you and like, hey, I like the way this person expresses themselves, I like the way this person does that, I like their creativity, I like their power, their gifts, their talent. And this person could have been trying to shoot you down at every point, or whatever it is that you're good at, whatever it is that gets you an attention or an audience, or for people to want to see what it is about you that is so special. Someone didn't quite like that. And I feel like you need to start asking yourself the questions, man or woman, like, is this my person? Are they really my protector? Because this could have been somebody who at first you thought, especially my divine feminines, you could have thought that, oh yeah, they just love me so much, they're just looking out for my highest good, they're just protecting me. And again, it's something about friends. So this could have been somebody who wants you to cut off certain friends. Oh, that's not your friend, this person not for you. The whole time it's because this person wanted to be able to, her, like a narcissist, they wanted to be the only person that you depended on, the only person that you like run to. Like, this is that type of person. But you got to ask yourself, like, is this my protector? Is this really like a lover for me? Is this really an ally, somebody that's on my team? Or are they just trying to get me all to myself so that I can't have nobody else there to vent to, like not really like depend on, but for support, whether it's mental, spiritual, emotional, whatever the case may be, right? Somebody needs to ask themselves the right question. Excuse me. But if I'm just lost prisoner in a busting now. She said, ooh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I know y'all say y'all, I love when I sing. I don't mind it on my channel. I'm gonna sing. Who the hell? Oh, she said, what the hell do you think you're doing? Loving me so wrong. Baby, all I do is try to show you that you're mine. One and only guy, no matter who may come along. What she say? Obey your eyes, cause baby, I don't mind living under your spotlight. Okay, that's enough. Just because I might find some. Say you're somebody who has a beautiful voice. They don't want you posting your voice on. They don't want you singing. They don't want you. It's like somebody could just like, or they would do little things to make you doubt yourself. Why you do that? Oh, you ain't hit that note all the way. Like you gotta be perfect. So fucking what? I like to sing. I'ma sing. Like, do I look like Mariah Carey to you? I like this. The Empress. You just be yourself, and it's just natural. Rihanna is a Pisces too, and Hustle and Flow. Something about music could be significant. She's a musician, and in the movie with Hustle and Flow, they were both musicians. So maybe somebody likes music. Faded in Cancer. What the hell do you think you're doing? Loving me so wrong. Baby, all I do is try to show you that you're mine. Emotional. Somebody want to talk to you. Didn't I say they could be locked up? One and only guy. No matter who. I'll get to start singing my own words in a minute. So some of y'all, I'm gonna take these cards because it just gives on brand. Some of y'all, you are the star in the spirit and in the physical. And this person knew that the entire time would know. People know this about you. This may not have even just been a lover. People just trying to dim your lights. And remember, she was just talking about, like, it feels like I'm a prisoner. Am I a prisoner to my own relationship? Is this protection, or is this like a maximum security prison? This is the type of person you could have thought it was cute at first. Oh, they're so overprotective. They're just so like worried about my well-being. And no, baby, they're just so ready to cock block any opportunities and people that may want to come towards you. Not romantically, because obviously, yeah, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you shouldn't be looking outside the relationship. But this is somebody who a lot of things you thought was protection, or them being like, oh, they're just, you know, looking out for me. And oh no, this person was just looking out for themselves and hoping that you don't find nobody better than them. They didn't even want you in friendships with certain people who they felt like could take your attention or time away from them, who they felt like was too much of a friend to you. Like, this is somebody who would get offended that you had friends that genuinely cared about you. They want to be the only one, and whole time still ain't even giving you genuine care. Like, that's the type of shit I'm talking about. New love. Some of y'all, you got new love, and it says you are good enough. Well, she say, not only am I good enough, what? And not only am I home, but she said, we are the epitome of what they call home. Something like that, because I'll remake a speech too. But shout out to her too, her gorgeous self. I'll be forgetting her name. Who is it? She played in, every time I think about it, I just think about Waiting to Exhale. What's the actress? I should know it from the top of my head. Angela Bassett, baby. Bernadine Harris is who she plays. Saw she threw that cigarette in there. Somebody could have been cheating on y'all. Like, you remember how he did her in that movie? Basically, her character, she was the wife. He took her money, or he took the money that they had together, I believe, and was giving it to somebody else. Basically told her one day, he walked in, basically, look, baby, you're going to have to move out the house, or you're going to have to get the fuck out. Or something he told her ass, like, look, I don't remember what he told her, if she could keep the shit or what. But basically, he was saying, like, I'm leaving. I got somebody else. I've been fucking somebody else. And didn't give a fuck in the world. Was just on some like shit. It is what it is type shit, baby. She burnt everything and walked on out with a cigarette, threw the cigarette in the fire as well. Everything burned and blew up in flames. So some of y'all, everything gonna be going up in flames. I don't mean that literally, but hell, try to keep your temper intact. That could be significant too, because this could have been somebody who tried to go outside the relationship because they felt like you were such a star. Now they want to show you something. Oh, you think you the star? You think you the only? Like, they could have seen how people flock to you, how people, men and women, I'm hearing, wanted your time, your attention, romantically and platonically. They just wanted to be near you. This is somebody who could have been trying to prove a point to you, like, you're not the only star in the room. You're not the only one. And look, you paid off that debt. Karmic free. Karmic debt free. You paid this shit the fuck off. And they were an energy vampire. Not just that. This person was trying to siphon your blessings. Now they're brokenhearted. This is someone who was trying to siphon your star-like quality and try to portray themselves as this star. They could have been trying to behind the scenes make it seem like you was nothing to even be in awe over. What are y'all marveling over this person for? I'm the star. No, the fuck you not. Once you snatch your energy back from this person, watch how damn they like it. This is somebody who was trying to live off of your lights. You had to get it out the mud by yourself. You had to pull the boots up, the straps up on your boots and do it yourself. You didn't ask for no fucking handouts. And this is somebody who could have been asking for things, whether it was energy, time, sex, attention, money, at every level. Come on, didn't I say it? Immature as fuck. This is a mama's boy, daddy's girl, whatever the fucking case may be. Mama's girl, daddy's boy, whatever the fuck. This is a childish ass person, woman or man. You have to possibly constantly help this person or come out your way to kind of like provide support, help. But were they helping you? They weren't helping you do shit but get a headache every goddamn day or putting you in a hole you have to get your stuff out of because they wasn't gonna help you get out of it. I promise you that. And not just that, it's something about this person trying to fuck with your confidence because his ass over here riding on a fucking bike and you probably got your own shit going on, sending you a text. You like, who's sending me a text? Where's this coming from? It's coming from the same motherfucker you sharing that bed with. Elton John could be significant. Hold on to the light. Hold on to hope. You know what I'm also getting with this conflict energy? Please ignore conflict that people are trying to bring to your life at this time because people can see, again, it's something about your light. I heard they want to share the spotlight with you. These are people who they would want to be, they want to be seen in the same light as you. This could be people who are trying to argue with you, get into it with you, start conflict with you, just so people can know that they're connected to you, tied to you in any way, shape, or form. You know, it is like people who want to be like known by any means necessary, even if it's notoriously, is what it's giving me. So some of y'all conflict again. I don't know if you had conflict with a past lover that wants to be known as somebody who went up against you, or they think they're going to get some type of reward for that, or this could be other people who were trying to start conflict with you. Something about unresolved wounds. But look at this, y'all. Jealous. Some of y'all had a lover, look, brokenhearted. They were jealous of you. This is somebody who could have been a lover. For others of y'all, these were just people who wanted to start conflict with you, wanted to bait you into arguing with them, mentioning them. So it could look like you the one with the problem. So it could look like you the one who can't move past the situation. LGBTQ, you could be with someone that's same sex for some of y'all. For some of y'all, you had people that was coming up against you because they out here questioning their sexuality when it comes to you. And they don't know how to deal with that. They don't know what to do with that energy is what I'm hearing. These are people who are jealous of you and attracted to you at the same time. For some of y'all, it's a man out here who is hiding his sexuality. There's too many cards, Spirit. There's way too many cards, but it's a lot. It could be a man out here right now as we speak hiding his sexuality, but or a woman, because women do it too. But I feel for some of y'all with this LGBTQ, some of y'all are about to meet somebody of the same sex, only if that's what you're into. Obviously, if you're not into that, why would source and, you know, come on now. Like if that's something that you're into. But I do feel like you're ascending into your higher self, and the more you ascend, the more that you stay in your heart space, the more wealth and abundance you attract into your life, but also the more opportunities for love and just opportunities, period, that are really going to suit you. And it says protect your energy, and that don't just mean from this person, but that means for anybody for that could be trying to start conflict with you, because conflict is a way in through spell work. People could try to start conflict with you so they can have that energy exchange. Now I got a way in. Now I got the energy that I needed to do whatever the fuck they was trying to do. So make sure that you're protecting your energy, because with this, with supernatural and charm, whoever your person is, I get that some of y'all are going to be meeting someone new with that new love energy kept coming out after you, because you could have had somebody who just, they don't know how to have someone of your caliber. This could have been somebody who always felt like they were less than, or they're not on your level, even if they try to portray themselves as being on your level. This could be somebody that, I'm not saying you got more than them or you're better than them, nothing like that, but this is how they see the situation. And I feel like they would have always tried to dim your light. Some of y'all need to speak your truth, because somebody has been trying to do something behind the scenes that has been making you sick energetically. This could be the person that has been playing in your energy. This person could have been trying to cast illusions over you, drama, gossip. I'm hearing you picking up on that energetically. Confirmation. But I'm also getting the divine is calling for you to speak your truth, because somebody is out here lying on y'all, and it's going to come a time where you need to speak up about a situation. I do feel like somebody has been trying to do spell work too, if I'm going based off what I'm hearing. Somebody could be trying to hide their emotions for y'all. Also, yes, I feel like somebody has been trying to do spell work, because you have gifts from the universe. This could be somebody who's jealous of your gifts, whether you can sing, whether you can read a fucking card to the ground, because anybody can read the meaning on a card, but can you, baby, can you tap into the shit, baby? Can you? Because not many can. Anybody can watch another reader and recognize or memorize what they said in their video and go create another video themselves and damn near just do everything that reader just said, but flip it, twist it, and reverse it a little bit so people don't know. Any karmic, that's what karmics do. Karmics sit here and try to siphon divine beings' energy and try to show up as who they think the divine beings are, or who they think like other people want to see. But I feel like this is the season that the divine is going to start exposing all of this shit exposing who these karmics are with message in a dream. Some of y'all, you're going to get messages about this. You've been getting messages either about these karmics. I'm hearing plethora of things. Who you need to let go of, who you're about to be connected with, what needs to be done to attain this inheritance. Obtain. A karmic may smoke. Somebody may own a Dalmatian. You're attracting so much prosperity into your life too, and it's someone who's could be this again, whether it was a lover that you were with or karmics period that were like attacking y'all. Someone's very jealous of your gifts. This karmic, because I'm clarifying, and it says this is look like Pee-wee's Playhouse. This is somebody who thought they could fucking play in your energy, and this is somebody who got a lot on their plate as we speak. While they staying over here focused on you, they got a lot that they got to focus on, and they should be taking care of their business, but they over here trying to take care of you, and not in a good way. This motherfucker think they the motherfucking handler. The Terminator. This is the goddamn spiritual Terminator, I guess. But yeah. Y'all have to get some look. Somebody's now they fucking nervous. Fuck you nervous for. Watch it. Spirit telling me to watch it. Let me let me watch my mouth. Because I said I was going to stop cursing in my readings. I'm really trying to be a little spicy enough. But yeah. So some of you guys have an emperor coming in. Or I don't know if this was a false emperor doing this to you. But he didn't come out in reverse. Damn. Do y'all see how cold y'all reader is? Do y'all see how cold y'all reader is? False. I said this may be a false emperor, but he didn't come out in reverse. False came out with player. I'm gonna let that marinate for a couple seconds. I ain't to be fucked with on any occasion, like ever. You know why? You want to know why? Ancestors' gifts, because it's real when it's given to you by your ancestors and it's passed down through your lineage and when it comes from the divine. So like I said, y'all, you have a masculine, a real counterpart, but it ain't whoever this was. You know what I'm getting? The fact that this just came out like this, and I know that the divine is very intentional. This is somebody who, that fake ass, I'm macho, like that type of shit. Like somebody who want to be seen like they just the toughest in the room. They just the most masculine. And that's how you know somebody probably over here is hiding their sexuality, because why you got to put on? Why you got to be so extra? Some of y'all, this new person is same sex. I ain't gonna lie, I'm here. I just heard that loud and clear, so I want to get that out there. Maybe this past person wasn't hiding their sexuality, but that could have been for like a small percentage. But definitely getting, this is a false emperor. Let's just be clear about that. This person could even told you before, like, I'll take a lie detector test. Would have failed. Motherfucker would have been going off through the charts. Would have failed like a mother. This is the type of liar who will blatantly lie to your face until it get. You know what I'm saying? The type of liars who be on the Maury show lying up until the point it's the time to take the test and will lie right when the test said that was not the truth, or you're not the father, or Steve Wilkos, but they be like, no, that was a lie. And they be still sitting there like, well, I don't see how it was a lie, and I'm telling the truth. Lying like a motherfucker. These are the type of karmics, like, don't give a fuck. You can have a whole lie detector test in front of him. And he's been lying since every question we've asked. I don't see how that's a lie when I've been nothing but honest with you. That's just, you could go, I'm telling y'all, you go ahead and believe this person if you want to. You sit there and play the fool. Everybody plays the fool. And you gotta come to a day where you wake up and you decide, I ain't gonna be the fool no more. Especially not for you. And this is somebody who wanted your ass to everybody play the fool and keep that song on repeat and repeat and repeat and on repeat. You know that video, that lady, she walks up to like a, what is it called? Like the vinyl record player thingies, and it's like a song playing, she bangs it and she breaks the damn vinyl record. That's the energy that I'm getting. Like, y'all fuck somebody who understanding on when you walked away from some type of like connection or dynamic here. This could even be for some of y'all too. This is definitely a false masculine I'm getting. But you had other people come, for some of y'all, you had other people coming at you or trying to attack you spiritually or just come up against you. That also was a spiritual attack. Could have been a community of people. So this new person is going to be very strong with the God of strength. They're going to be, I'm also hearing they're strong, like spiritually. They're strong in the physical too, but like this is somebody who they are strong when it comes to spiritual attacks. They're not weak in the flesh. They're not somebody that all somebody got to do is put a little spell and now he over here flirting with Veronica. Like, no, he's strong in spirit. It's going to take more than a little bit of a fucking temptation spell or cheat on your partner spell. Like, this is somebody who's very strong in spirit. They got a strong ass spirit. They know how to resist temptations. They ain't somebody who a fucking loser masculine, because ain't nothing divine about the masculine who tries to put his divine feminine down. That's actually a karmic masculine who hates your divine essence. They want to drain and suck the life out of your divine femininity. So this is going to be a real divine masculine. I heard you're going to know because you're going to get so much more feminine around him. And this is not one of those where it's like real cliche of where you trying to be the most delicate flower in the room. No, it's going to come so natural. Like his masculine energy and the way that he protects you, the way that he covers you, the way he going to be providing and supporting. Not saying he just come in your life just trying to like, oh, let me pay for that. Let me pay. Because people get mixed up with like a real... I just feel like this is going to be just a real man who comes in to really love you. Very straightforward. They're not gonna play mind games with you. They're gonna want to defend your honor. This is not gonna be somebody who has other women fighting with you and arguing with you. And look, I'm telling you, if anything, his ass gonna be not this one, not this one. You take it somewhere else, because don't bring that shit to my woman. See, Muhammad Ali on here, yeah, this person could be watching y'all already with sneaky monitor. This person could be watching you undefeated. This is somebody could even be a boxer. Somebody literally, your person, you are your person. Somebody's hands are registered, baby, or something like that. I don't know. Ancestors give you a right place, right time. So you're going to meet this person or find them at the right place at the right time with attraction here. A lot of attraction, magnetic energy. And this person is definitely going to want to defend you. This person will see the real you. And who's the real you? You're an earth angel. You could have had people in the past, again, that was trying to dim your damn light, dim your goddamn halo, snatch it off your head and put it on theirs. Look, snakes hide in the sugar, and off the sugar and fucking, salt look the same. This is a salty motherfucker hiding in sugar, trying to make it seem like I am a good person. No, the fuck you're not. This is somebody who will be around you knowing that they mad at some shit you did to them 5 years ago, 5 months ago, and just honestly keeping you around because they want to humble you now. They want to make you feel how other people made them feel. Dirty ass. Excuse me. But spirit, yeah, we have new energy coming in. I'm happy for y'all. I'm happy for this earth angel because you're releasing. I heard the more you release, the more you increase. Clock is ticking and so am I. Some of y'all gotta be patient. This literally is about patience. And spirit has been, I'm hearing, all I got is these broken clocks. I ain't got no time to stay alive. Still alive, still alive. I don't know the words, y'all. Still, yeah. Nothing but love. Be happy, good vibes only. So somebody is hiding their emotions from you. Some of y'all, this person from your past was dealing with insecurity, self-image issues. They felt worthless. So they went out, they would start third-party situations with karmics who definitely wasn't on your level, possibly people who knew about you and wanted to make you feel some type of way. So they were like, yeah, fuck it, why not just make this work? Like they was teaming up with people who they possibly knew didn't like you, all type of shit, just weirdo shit, because this person was insecure. So they went towards people who would try to help them not feel so insecure in comparison to you. And now look, we got royal bloodline. I'm really sorry, and Wheel of Fortune. So well, yeah, you should be sorry, because this person knows that you have a certain divine inheritance that if they're not connected to you, they will not be a part of. And now they worried about their future because from the jump they felt worthless. From the jump this person felt like insecure, or like they didn't deserve you, or like you could do better, man or woman. Man or woman. If this is a woman, she's a very insecure ass woman. If this is a man, he don't feel worthy. He don't feel worthy of a real divine feminine, or he doesn't feel worthy, so he would try to make your ass feel worthless. If this is a woman, she's insecure as fuck. She'll drive you crazy because she's so insecure. But then for some of y'all, they were trying to turn it around on you like you was insecure when you were the one who was unworthy of them. No. All an illusion. All a part of that damn spell work and mind games. Everything's going to work itself out for you. I feel like your 10 of Cups is on its way. Your 10 of Cups is on its way. Best friends. Some of y'all, this new person going to be like a bestie. Your ancestors are watching. Their legacy is your strength. Honor their sacrifices by walking boldly in your purpose. And anybody trying to stand in the way of your purpose got to deal with your ancestors. You are the dream that they fought for. Anybody trying to stop you, your purpose, they're going to have to feel that shit. And it's not just you. It's like your ancestors going to be riding these motherfuckers with the 9 of Wands. Somebody also knows that. They know you have a certain spiritual protection to you, so they need to tread lightly. I don't like living under your spotlight. Just because you think. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. That's that Charmed card. Literally. 2 very divine people with the Moon card here. We got Pisces, Cancer, Taurus energy. 2 very divine individuals being guided towards each other for a higher purpose. Just because you think I might find somebody worth. Oh. You could be an Aquarius, a Cancer, a Sagittarius. You could be an air sign. Ace of Wands. I feel like you got new beginnings coming in. Whoever was trying to dim your light, they just don't want you to find nobody better than them. Heavy Aquarius out here. We do have the Empress. We got the Ace of Pentacles as well. Ace of Wands. Okay. Somebody may have choices. Two of Cups. You could be a water sign, even dealing with a fire sign. Four of Wands. Two of Cups and a Four of Wands. Some type of union is going to come very unexpected. The Hierophant, Two of Cups, Four of Wands. Something is going to come in very unexpected for you. With the Sun card, it's going to make you really, really happy. We got Leo, Taurus energy out here. Scorpio as well. It's going to be the end to like some type of season of being like single or to yourself or doing it all alone or having to like, with the Nine of Pentacles, that's a very independent energy. Support yourself, provide for self. Just do it all yourself. It could have made things a little harder for you. Not saying it's impossible because obviously you're doing it. But someone's noticing that you've been doing it yourself, that you've been handling yourself. I feel like they want to step up. Somebody can even notice that you're somebody who has went through different betrayals. You could definitely be in the public eye. This could be somebody who sees that people try to like come at you wrongfully or breadcrumb you or just treat you very, very poorly. And I feel like, yeah, Six of Swords, you're being guided towards, with this Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like just something more stable and it makes more sense. And again, it's like you're going to have somebody that's there to really love and protect you, grow and build with you with the confirmation. It's something about growing and building together that this person really is focused on with you. Like they really want to expand with you. Like this is somebody who feels like that there's growth between, like there could be growth between the two of y'all. Maybe they're used to people who like they would date but it would go nowhere, or it would just be superficial shit, or it wasn't long term. I don't know, but someone's looking at you as someone that they could like actually. Ace of Cups, like we can do this, like we can actually do this together. Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. This is someone who's very attracted to you. They're very fired up towards you. The only person that came out so far was the King of Wands with the Lovers. Fresh for the men. You could be a earth sign with the Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody could be holding back on something with the King of Cups. Could be a water sign. You could be a water sign. This is Queen of Pentacles. Somebody has like a choice to make here. Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. Something about patience. Again, this could be that best friend energy that's coming in. Again, you could be a water sign dealing with an earth sign, or a fire sign dealing with an earth sign or water sign. Somebody is trying to like heal too. I feel like heal from their past. Three of Swords. Literally heal from the past. Somebody could want to speak to you. Eight of Wands and the High Priestess. Or you could be somebody that speaks like you're very divinely guided. Like you speak from your intuition, from your guidance. But I'm definitely getting like somebody can want to speak to you about it, like a new beginning here. Also something about your past. It could have been with an air sign, a Capricorn. We have the King of Swords. We do have the Six of Cups, the Devil. We have the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. But I'm getting like somebody childish from your past. Five of Swords. This could be that jealous energy. Again, this could be an air sign. They could want to come back around. But I think y'all show heavy Libra. Watch your energy with Judgment. This person is under Judgment. This is the person who was constantly trying to like dim your light with the Moon and a Hermit. They wanted to keep you hidden for selfish reasons. They wanted to covet you is what it's giving me. Literally. With the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Somebody could be worried about you rejecting them. Also, if somebody was trying to make you feel rejected, or like you had to like do more for their attention, their time, their energy, their whatever efforts, it's not working. They feel like, yeah, Four of Pentacles, especially if they were hold back purposefully from you with the Death card, it's not working. I feel like if anything, that they feel like that caused an ending between the two of y'all, or it would, like, because they don't have as much like, what is it called? You could possibly just be really fed up with somebody in a situation. Like you give me a reason to leave. Like, I don't know, if someone feels like that same control, Seven of Swords that they once had in a situation, it's dying out, or it has died out with the Sun card. Some of y'all already know the truth about this person too. That's why it's making it easier for, or you're going to. If you don't know this truth yet, that's supposed to be coming out. And honestly, for some of y'all, this could be about anything. Some type of truth will be getting revealed with the Tower, Seven of Swords, and the Sun. Like, I feel like whatever this truth is going to help you with the Ace of Swords truth. It's going to help you to clear your energy. Again, it's don't even got to be love, but somebody's going to be getting exposed with the Seven of Wands. It's going to help you protect your energy from this person with the High Priestess. And this could be something that your intuition was already telling you about when it came to a lover or something. King of Cups could be a Pisces. Like, whatever this is, I feel like that you're going to get the truth about, or that you already know. It's going to help you to move forward. Five of Pentacles is going to help you to leave somebody ass out in the cold. Ooh. Because somebody could have been trying to slow you down. Somebody could have been trying to make you be such in a place that where you won't have much. We got the King of Queen of Cups out here. And we do have the Queen of Swords. And we got the Chariot. I don't know if it was you or the air sign, water sign. Three of Cups. This could have been a friend group that was doing this to try to work against y'all. Like, it could have been people with temperance here trying to group up to try to cast you out of something, cast illusions, make you feel not good enough for something. Page of Pentacles. And these are people who are small themselves. Because I'm clarifying who is this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I mean, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. So these could be like a friend group, a coven, a cult, group of people who work together to do something. Two of Swords to confuse you. What were they doing? Five of Cups. Something that they now regret. What was this Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords doing with the Queen of Wands? Could be a Sagittarius also with the Queen of Wands here. Or something about your beauty. Somebody could feel like you're very beautiful. Queen of Wands here and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could feel like you're just very attractive. And this is why you get opportunities or people take new leaps of faith. Eight of Cups. And they wanted this to end. What were they trying to do? The Death card came out on top of the Eight of Cups, y'all. They wanted to put an end to your new opportunities. Somebody felt like you were very attractive. You would get new opportunities. They can see you being a star. They can see you acting. They can see you on TV. They can see other people. And it's, for some reason, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, it worries somebody to the point where they wanted to block it. Nine of Cups. Damn, do y'all see this reading and how on point it is? 999. Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. Someone's a loser. 999 is the angel number right before you close out that cycle, right before we're at the 10. That's like those final stages. Someone's a loser. And I feel like it's because, crazy how under both of these cards, Two of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Guess what's under there? Ace of Cups, love. What's under both of the cards where someone was trying to block you? Love. So what does that tell you? Someone was trying to block your love life, whether it was an ex of yours, other people who don't want to see people flock towards you because they fear you just might meet the right person, or they fear people loving you. For some reason, it's the love in your life. And it's, yeah, Ten of Pentacles, long-term love at that. But people want to block. That people do not want to see you happy, have a family, and love. Y'all, I can't make, underneath the fucking Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups was the Ten of Pentacles. Underneath the Two of Cups is the Ten of Cups. It's even on both sides. So it's like no matter what way you go, people feel like you're just going to be good. People feel like you're destined for it, and you are. You fucking are. And this could even be people, Eight of Pentacles, co-workers, people at work in a line of work or career that you do. Trying, Five of Swords, envious characters. Very fucking envious. Very malicious is what I'm hearing. Very grimy. Wow, this shit just fell out like this. Six of Wands and a Star. Y'all know if you watch my channel, you already know this is a bad combination right here. Someone's meant for it. You're destined for it. You built for it. I'm hearing for it tough. You have people trying to come up against your purpose and they don't even know it's pointless. It's destined. It was already written before this person got here, you fucking goofy. You fucking goofy. The Star and the Empress. Somebody don't realize this is a part of your blueprint, your inheritance. Now people emotional. Now they want to, can I please you? No. What you can do is beat it. Just beat it. Yeah, you can be giving people the silent treatment. Some of y'all went silent. You went ghost. You ain't saying nothing. You are the Star. Six of Wands, the Star. People can't deny this about you any longer is what I'm hearing. Page of Wands, you may be getting some good news from someone or like a heartwarming message. Confirmation. Somebody's very, very jealous of, like, you could even be somebody who receives messages or downloads. Like somebody's jealous of like some type of attention that you get. Two of Wands. And you can have somebody that's coming into your life that's going to really want to put you on a pedestal with the Four of Wands. It's going to be like for some of y'all in like a relationship or some type of foundation that you're going to be able to like cultivate for yourself or create. Is going to be because of some type of like success that's coming in for you after you went through a very, very harsh past. You could be a man that I'm speaking to with the King of Wands here. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or your person could be. Or even a Capricorn with the Devil here. Even a Libra with Judgment. But some of y'all, like, these people are definitely under judgment for the things that they were doing to you. And they're going to notice this by how successful you're becoming. It definitely could be a Capricorn I'm speaking to. Like, somebody's person could be an Aries or a Capricorn. This is Capricorn. This is Aries. The King of Wands, the Emperor, the Devil, and the King of Pentacles. Like, you could have a heavy Capricorn or Aries. Or this person could have heavy Capricorn and Aries in their chart. Because I'm trying to clarify who in the Six of Wands Star energy. Like, your person, the Empress. But I was going to say it's your person, too. Like, y'all both could have similar energies where y'all both are, like, very popular. Or maybe a lot of people, like, this is why. Thank you, Spirit. So if you're popular, I'm not saying your person got to be a fucking celebrity or anything, but they could be somebody who a lot of people just are naturally attracted to them. Naturally, they want to know more about this person. They flock to this person. They could be a little popular or a lot of popular. I don't know, but I feel like y'all are going to have very similar energies with this Emperor and Empress. Regardless of, again, if y'all known on the same scale or not, it's like they're going to not try to dim your light. They're going to respect you as an individual, man and women, man or woman, whatever you identify as. This is the Empress to your Emperor, the Emperor to your Empress. because they're on your level. Someone from the past was never on your level. So that's why they was always like, I don't like this, I don't like that. Like, it's because, and I'm not saying your new person, they're going to be a little possessive or a little, you know, I don't like that person. They was staring at you a little too long. Okay, cool. But it's not going to be like, I don't know, the type where it's just like, you could tell this, they're hating on you, or you could tell they don't really want to see you make it, or every time you feeling good or it's a celebration, something going nice for you, they all of a sudden they got an issue and they want to argue, they want to block you for hours. Nah, that's a fucking karmic for your ass who hates to see you shine. Some of y'all, this new lover, Four of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Lovers, they've already been watching you, baby. Could definitely be an earth sign, heavy earth and fire out here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Eight of Wands. Heavy Taurus as well. This is somebody who's very spiritually guided. They've been spiritually guided to like reach out, because y'all will have a very equal give and take. I love that star and that Six of Wands energy. Some of y'all have like a lot of options coming your way, or a lot of people who are going to want your attention. Again, I feel like one of these people will be someone from the past that you're going to have to let go of, or that you've already let go of. This person secretly still has feelings for you. Ace of Wands, secretly still attracted to you, or maybe not so secret. But somebody could feel like you look really, really good right now. This could be worrying somebody. If you were wondering if somebody from your past was juggling, Eight of Swords. They don't say it's worrying somebody that you look so good. I feel like, yeah. But if you were wondering if somebody from your past was juggling, yeah. Look, y'all, every time I say something, it gets confirmed. Six of Cups, Knight of Wands. Six of Cups is a fucking past. Knight of Wands is a player from the Himalayas. Baby, this is somebody who, yes, that past person, yes. They had people coming at you sideways because these were third parties who didn't, Queen of Pentacles, to your Queen of Pentacles energy. You were sitting here pretty. You minding your business. Empress, Queen of Pentacles, because ain't nobody else that came out. And these motherfuckers was playing on your top. But it's okay because you win in the end. And you always do. Justice. You get the fucking justice. Nine of Pentacles. And I'm telling you, you're not going to have to be independent or like just doing everything by yourself for too much longer with the World card. A part of this new cycle is going to be you being supported, provided for, loved on, protected, doted on. With justice. Because karmically, you always get back what you put out. Some of y'all going to be like very, very successful in this lifetime. Some even well known. But it's a level of success that I feel like you're born for. You were born to shine. You were born for this moment. You have a natural beauty and essence to you that other people cannot replicate, although they have tried, right? And I feel like they could never be you. So keep being yourself, okay? You have a timeless beauty, timeless gifts. It's just timeless effort to you, right? And some of y'all, yeah, you're going to get some type of good news soon. So just stay graceful and stay you. Some type of fated encounter will be coming your way, okay? Maybe even after you were going the wrong way with the wrong person. Now you're going to be redirected towards someone you were always destined or fated to cross paths with. Yeah, somebody, you were dealing with a complicated situation. It's not over. Leaving behind karmic lifestyles and leaving toxic karmic lifestyle behind. So some of y'all, your new person, they're going to leave behind, or this is y'all, you are leaving behind a karmic person or lifestyle. So that you can ascend with your true inheritance, timeline, purpose, person. And whoever this past person was, wow, look how it's coming out, y'all. Karmic debt, and it says, I feel like it's really over. You know why? Didn't I say you paid off that karmic debt? It is over. They can feel it spiritually. This person feel it in their bones. They felt like before, okay, it was jokes here and there. I felt like, you know, we was going to be make up to break up, get back together. But somebody feel it in their gut that it's really over because you have paid off that karmic debt. This was a karmic partner. You think it's coming out like this for a coincidence? I feel it's really over. Karmic debt because you paid it off. Karmic partner, they know it. This is somebody who could be blowing you up, trying to reach you all of a sudden. Like now they doing shit they never did before. Now they popping up at your house with now laters, fucking flowers, hell, shit, teddy bears and shit. You ain't never did that before. And even if they did, it was love bombing. And this is somebody because they know that they pride and ego got the best of them and it made them lose out on someone who is just they'll never find again. And for some of them, I keep seeing the same part about how somebody feels stuck with somebody else that they don't want to be with. And I don't know if that's what. Somebody could have went in another direction. Well, now, guess what? They made their bed and got a lady. And whoever the karmic is that they're stuck with, the fuck do they hate it there? I heard they irritated as fuck by this person. Like, they get so irritated. Incoming communication. And like I said, you guys got good news coming in. Didn't I say somebody from the past don't feel worthy of you? Because they don't feel worthy of you. It says, I don't feel worthy of your forgiveness. And they... player energy, they're not worthy of your forgiveness. If you give this person another chance, I feel like this karmic justice is gonna go down the drain. Like you're supposed to get a certain level of karmic justice, and it's gonna sting even worse for this person because you're leaving them behind. And it's not so much more that it's like I'm trying to hurt you the best way that I can, but the way this person was playing with you, shit. You deserve so much more, and you do. And I feel like it's coming when you choose you, when you let go of this person and you give yourself karmic justice. Jealousy and envy. I'm sorry I broke your heart. Baby, I don't like standing under your spotlights. Yeah, just because you think I might find somebody worthy, and it made them become very jealous of you and envious of you to the point where I ain't gonna lie, they made it her mission to break your heart. This could have been somebody who you were like, damn, you could have just left me. You could have just told me what it was. No, they couldn't, because their mission was to make you feel as worthless, as insecure, shit, as they do. They wanted you to come off thirsty. They wanted you to chase them. They wanted you. For some of y'all, they went towards a karmic who actually is like, whatever you weren't doing, whatever you were saying no to, that's what the fuck they were saying yes to. And it says the grass was only green because it was fake. I didn't have to water it. And this is somebody who went towards somebody else who, and they know now, they didn't know before, that your love was true and real, and they'll never find it again. Whoever they went towards, confirmation, they'll never find it again. Whoever they went towards was a fake ass bitch or a man, is what I'm hearing. And they don't like this person for real, and they don't like them either. So it's like, what are y'all doing? Y'all don't like each other. I just cut the dick again. Your love is true. So they feel like whoever they went towards, this person don't even like them for real or love them. It's something about love. They're recognizing the difference between lust and love, is what I'm hearing. I have so many regrets. Incoming communication. Some of y'all gonna hear from this person, or you're gonna hear from your new person too. And this person just wants your forgiveness. But yeah, codependent. This is somebody who's very codependent upon y'all, and I feel like you weren't. That's that spotlight energy. They wanted to share your spotlight, but they feel like if you got too far, too successful, too confident in yourself, you would leave them behind or see that they weren't worthy of you. Or so then they slowly try to dim your light, break your confidence, break your spirit, and they didn't. They couldn't. Third parties, they could have got third parties in on it, or other people, or people just were doing this to you in general because they fear your power, they fear your talent, they fear that other people, just you reaching your fullest potential. If this wasn't like lovers doing this to you. People wanted to share your spotlight because they know you're destined. With belonging here, you're destined for something much bigger, confirmation than where you're at right now. You know where you've been, but you never know where you're going, right? With risk here. You're somebody that you go after what you want. You take leaps of faith. You're not afraid to put yourself out there, and not just that, but you actually tend to get what you want. This is somebody who was looking at you through the eyes of envy, deceit. This could have even been like old friends that you were around that were always trying to dim your spotlight. Every time you came out, they told me, oh, we're not going to even dress. We're not doing too much tonight. You know, we might want to put something casual on. But then it's like, they just didn't want to see you out dressed. They just want to see you look cute. They just don't want to, what you wearing today? Like, why do we have to know this? Why would that even change what, I don't know. It's just people were always intimidated by you and your energy and like what you can do with your energy. And I feel like that just really caused you to go within and love yourself. You have to really start checking in with your own self-worth. Like, yeah, is this really loving to me? Is this really making me feel safe? Is it really beneficial, or is it just like, is it helping this person more than what it's helping me? Is it like me basically settling? Like, of course this person would be happy to have you because you're the upgrade, you're the cut above the rest for them. With beauty here, you could be somebody that's, you're very, very beautiful. I feel like it radiates from the inside out. It's not just like you're pretty and meretricious, like you just only got one thing, like your beauty to your name. No, you have a beautiful heart, you have a beautiful spirit, a beautiful aura, energy, vibe, and you're easy on the eyes. That ain't too bad for you, know what I'm saying? So yeah, you had somebody out here that was trying to make it seem like you ain't all that. Yeah, right? With oath here. But you're going to have somebody coming in wanting to make you a promise, is what I'm hearing. Like, you're going to make somebody that's going to really want to keep their promise to you and, like, be that protector for you, where you could have felt like in the past you didn't have that. With growth here, you could have somebody want to talk about a reconciliation or come back together with you, or have a sit down, have a talk with you. I feel like somebody does feel very spiritually guided towards you. Yeah, with message here and vision. Somebody could even be getting like visions, downloads, kind of like signs to come towards you and speak to you. Or for some of y'all, you've been having like dreams or visions of that this person is going to do this, or about a message that's coming in for you. Chaos. And this could come like, it's almost giving me like tower moment unexpectedly after some form of chaos with meditation. So you know what I'm getting with chaos and meditation? After a time of like chaos in your life, or a situation that could have been very chaotic, it's like you're going to go right into your zen mode, or like peace. You're going to understanding, like you're going to get peace and understanding on why something was going on at one point in your life. Or some of y'all, you might just be learning why somebody was sending you some type of deceptive energy with deceit here. And understanding, you're going to come to a place and it's going to give you peace. You could be meditating. You could be coming into a place of just like peacefulness. With 444, I saw protected. I feel like your energy is protected from whatever someone was trying to do or send your way. And I feel like you're going to come to a place of understanding. This could just be sitting with yourself and realizing like, yeah, this person was jealous of me. It was always my light. It was always the way that I loved hard, or the way that I light up a room and I don't got to do too much. Like, it made this person kind of feel less than. It made this person envious. Their own friends and family liked me more than them. Or like, it's just somebody, and they could have tried to turn their friends and family against you. People who they feel like this is a weirdo. Or you could have just had people who are jealous of your spiritual gifts, with the high priestess of spirit, jealous of your ability to connect with spirit, a higher power. These people don't feel loved by the divine. A lot of people, I'm going to keep it a book. Let me put these cards down. A lot of people who be swearing up and down they don't believe in God. And I ain't talking about just people who naturally just like, oh, I'm an atheist, you know, I just whatever. A lot of people who got this so much smoke with God, like I didn't pay attention. Who it ain't just that they don't believe in God, it's just the ones who swear up and down like, oh, and they be damn near blasphemous. I pay attention to those people, not all the time, because not many of them are worth paying attention to. But I just be wanting to see like what's with the mindset, like what made you so like your heart so hardened towards the divine or God or even higher belief, right? A lot of them people, when you pay attention to what they say, and I promise you, I'm not lying, they feel ignored by God. They feel like they didn't pray so many times. They feel like I came to God when I really needed him and he didn't answer. And I'm telling you, I paid attention multiple time after time. These are people who feel like God don't value them. God don't favor me. Oh, so you're favored by God and not me. And I remember that one time 12 years ago when I fell off my bike and I asked for a miracle and it never came. And these are people who hold a lot of things that they've been through against God, or things that have happened to them they find to be unfair, or things where they feel like I was speaking to God and I didn't get an answer, or this didn't happen and it's because they feel like they don't have that connection. They don't have that special like 555, a bond with the Most High. When you actually speak to the Most High, when you cry, you get results. And these people have seen it. When something happens to you, shit shifts, right? When you pray, the atmosphere moves around, right? I feel like these are people who have witnessed this on you. And these are people who are, I heard, first of all, not only are they jealous, but they're afraid of that. They're afraid of your divine gifts. They're afraid of your divine connection with the Most High. So these are people who, when people are in fear, what do? They do some ugly things. Fear will make you kill somebody because you don't know what to expect from this person. You don't know what's coming. It's ignorance. That's why a lot of people be out here bigoted and racist and this and that, because fear. They don't know. Yeah. High priestess of water. Some of y'all emotions were all over the place because of a situation that you were dealing with. It threw you out the loop. You could have been very emotionally unstable because of this situation. And that's how somebody wanted you to show up. This could have been something that was causing a lot of complications for you in your life. I feel like, again, it's going to be a moment where you're able to speak your truth. And if there were complications in the situation, I feel like you're going to get some type of like clarity again, whether this is through a conversation or something that you're going to like speak and say, or something where you're going to learn, you have a lust here. Someone could even be learning the difference between lust and love. Excuse me. Somebody could be very lustful. Invisible. Somebody could feel invisible to y'all. Somebody could even try to hide the fact that they deal with lust issues. We got wishing, confidence, and fulfillment. You make people feel invisible. You make people feel like they're small compared to you, or like other people don't see them when you come around. And it's because I also feel like you're a beauty too, and they can feel like people, not that you want nobody to lust after you, right? But I feel like it's something about your confidence that's just like a bright light, and you get whatever you wish for, or whatever you want that would be seen as fulfillment. It comes your way with honesty here because you're so confident. It's just the way that you carry yourself and the way that you show up. And you can have people that try to kind of like dim that light, dim that confidence, or even imitate it. But I feel like this is something that's owed to you, whatever is coming your way karmically, justice-wise, this fulfillment, this wish that you're coming into or stepping into. And people did want to keep you small at one point. We're trapped here and rigid. People wanted to keep you stuck so that you wouldn't spread your wings and fly. They wanted to keep you nervous in the mindset that even if I do fuck you up so much and I let you go, you ain't gonna really know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're not gonna know what to do with yourself because I done did so much damage on you. I'm seeing when they released the slaves. I'm literally seeing when they released the slave and they told them like, y'all are free now. And some of them chose to stay on the plantations because where else would we go? What else do we know? That's the energy I'm getting. Somebody wants you to have like a slave mentality, baby. They wanted to keep you trapped, beat you down so bad, beat you into submission to the point where you wouldn't want to go nowhere. You wouldn't want to be with nobody else. You wouldn't want to spread your wings. Why you want to fly? Blackbird, you ain't never gonna fly. Nina Simone, why you want to fly? Blackbird, you ain't never gonna fly. Individuality, okay? You could have recently seen a cardinal or red bird. That is your ancestors. No place big enough for holding all the tears you're gonna cry. 'Cause your mama's name was lonely and your daddy's name was pain. Somebody wants to keep you trapped, baby. In that story, somebody needs to listen to the lyrics of this song. And they called you Little Sorrow, 'cause you'll never love again. 'Cause you'll never love again. You ain't got no one to hold you. You you'd only understand it. What's up here? A blackbird. Nobody wants you anywhere. So why you wanna fly? Why you wanna fly when we trying to block you at every why? Your mama didn't want you, your daddy didn't want you, the family didn't want you. Nobody wants you anywhere. So why are you still trying? Why are you still trying to get back up? Why are you still trying to flap your wings? Why are you still trying to see what else is out there? Why are you still trying to be your best self? So why you wanna fly? Yeah. Blackbird. High priestess of earth. You're too grounded. You ain't ever gonna fly. That's what people your whole life was damn near trying to tell you. You ain't never gonna fly. Why you wanna fly? Why you trying to fly? Why you trying to do? Why you specifically? Miranda can fly. Jim can fly. Yeah, Haley can fly. But you, what the fuck is Victoria trying to do flying? It's something about you. What? What is Nova trying to fly for? What is Kayla trying to fly for? People automatically get to comparing themselves to you when you're around them. I'm hearing it's a stark difference. So it's loud and clear. People trying to put blocks in your way with the flesh, and this is about new beginnings. And it came out with this card talking about blocks. People wanted you to feel like you just trying to have new beginnings and trying to be a better you and trying to outgrow the old. Oh, that's just no. People wanted to deny you, deny. Why you want to fly? Who are you to try to be bigger than what you are? Why you? They wanted you to be afraid to step outside the box, to go into new relationships. Lovers tried to. I'm telling you, somebody went through a lot. And I feel like now you're going to be vindicated with focus here and success. So keep focusing. Because it might not be new love. Some people don't even give a fuck about that. Some people, you ready for this level of success that you've been destined for, that you know you're meant for, the potential that you've been holding back because you had people around you that were trying to damn your life. You're ready to step out there. You're not holding back no more. You're not playing it safe no more. Whoever you are, you're showing up as your real self. God forbid, you don't give a damn. I'm hearing... If somebody trying to dim your light up, they feel like, oh, you acting different, or oh, you a little too much, or well, shit, you a little too less. You ain't enough. A little too little. Yeah, you focused, and all the success is coming. I'm hearing nothing. No, what he say? Now they always say congratulations. Yeah, now they're gonna be saying congratulations, but the same ones who was trying to dim your light, oh, I wouldn't do that. You should. That's gonna take a lot of dedication. I wouldn't. Yeah, now a lot of people gonna be saying congratulations. Now a lot of people gonna be saying, oh, I've always known you had it in you. I always believed in you. Oh, I love you. These people had dark attachments. They were trying to attach to you. Because you two of the lights. And these dark attachments, they couldn't do shit with you. A karmic assignment hates to see you coming, baby. A karmic assignment hates to see you coming because you're a real earth angel. And I heard your person is on their way, baby. They're on their way. Now, that's the reading, you guys. I'm going to have to end it right there because that was actually a beautiful ending. I saw vision. Trust your vision. Trust the signs, synchronicities that you're given because they're not leading you astray, okay? Until next time, stay fine, stay divine. Love you, earth angels. Till next time.